A warm welcome to all my dear 8th standard children. Today we are going to see your next new chapter. So what's your next new chapter? Yes, it's about nervous system. So what is the function of the nervous system? So nervous system is the one of the organ system that function in our body. So what is the exact work of this organ system means? It helps in controlling and coordination inside our body, right? Now, how this control and coordination happens inside our body? So, the nervous system includes some parts in our body that help in doing this control and coordination. Now, I can split the nervous system. The nervous system is divided into two sections. So, one is central nervous system, the other one is peripheral nervous system, right. So, here you can see in this picture, so if a vessel is very hot, if you touch a vessel which is very hot, suddenly what you will do? You will take off, you will withdraw your hand from it, right. So, it means that you are sensing that the vessel is hot through your receptor. What is receptor? The hand. In your hand, you have a nerves. So, with the help of hand nerves, you are sensing that it is hot. So, here the hand nerves acts as a receptor. Now, again, you are withdrawing your hand. So, here you are taking away the hand from the hot object. So, here the hand nerves also act as a effector. What is effector? Effector means the response that you give with the help of your muscles, organs or with your bones, right. So, the receiving part which is known as receptor and the action part that you give, the response that you give. So, that is known as effector. So, now you know what is receptor and effector. So, here not only in human beings, animals, even in plants, the plants also can able to give some response to any stimuli. So, stimuli is nothing but anything that we receive, right. So, here you can see a touch me not plant. So, if we touch a touch me not plant, the touch me not plant will close itself. So, it means that the touch me not plant gets some stimuli, thereby the touch me not plant is responding to it. So, anything that gives response for any stimuli, so we can say with the help of nervous system. Now, how this nervous system functions in our body? So, as I said, there are two types of nervous system. One is central nervous system, the other one is known as peripheral nervous system, right. So, what is the central nervous system? The central nervous system includes your brain, spinal cord, clear? Next, what is peripheral nervous system parts? The peripheral nervous system parts includes all the nerves. What are the nerves? The nerves that arise, that originates from brain, they are called as cranial nerves. So, from the brain many nerves arises. So, there are nearly 12 pairs of nerves that arise from the brain. And how many nerves that arise from the spinal cord? So, those nerves are called as spinal nerves. So, there are nearly 31 pairs of spinal nerves. So, the cranial nerves, spinal nerves comes under the peripheral nervous system. Clear? Right. Now, in this nervous system, the main functional and structural unit of this nervous system is nerve cell, which is otherwise called as neuron, correct, right. So, now this is the structure of a nerve cell. right? So the nerve cell is the longest cell in our body. Maybe in your higher studies, they may ask a question, which is the longest cell in our body. So the longest cell that is found in our body is nerve cell. Now you can see here, it's very long, right? Yes. Now this nerve cell is divided into 3 parts. What are they? So this part is known as cyton. C-Y-T-O-N. Cyton is also called as cell body. The cyton will have a nucleus in the center and surrounded by the abundant amount of cytoplasm, which is known as nucleoplasm. So this is the one part of the nerve cell. What is the second part? The second part, which is known as axon. So this part is known as axon, right? So the first part is cyton, which is also known as cell body. The second part is known as axon, A-X-O-N, axon. So in the axon, we can see numerous of myelin sheets, tubular sheets that is present here. So it is composed of many number of myelin sheets, right? So the third part is dendrites, right? So this is dendrites, okay. Each and every dendrite is again interconnected to another dendrites of a nerve cell. So here you can see these are also dendrites, okay. So this dendrite is connected to the another part of another dendrites of another nerve cell. So likewise, many nerve cells are interconnected together, thereby any stimulus or any response happens with the help of the nerve cell. So the nerve cell will pass like this to all the parts of the nerve cell. So if you take a brain, if you take a spinal cord, if you take the nerves, so all this is made up of many structural and functional unit, which is known as nerve cell. So now you learned the parts of the nerve cell, right? Now, so here you can see this is one nerve cell which is connected to another nerve cell. So any messages is passed through this nerve cell, right? Now what is this nerves? Or we can say many nerve fibers interlocked and form this nerves. So if you take one nerve and see means many nerve fibers are present inside it. For example, if you take an electric wire and if you take if you see inside that electric wire, many copper wires will go on, right? So likewise only in our body the nerves are made up of many nerve fibers, right? Now children, in this session you have learned the parts of the nervous system and also you learned the structure of the nerve cell. So go through this lesson. In the below description link, we have attached the lesson related study material, question bank and self-assessment. So take the study material and copy in your biology note and read from it. So once you are thorough with this lesson, take the self-assessment and do the self-assessment. Once you do the self-assessment, you will come to know the structure of the nerve cell in clear. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.